Okay, so I totally knew what they were going to be saying. This was a video that I found, and it had to do with like teaching kids English words, and apparently a rubber is well, an eraser. So anyways, I thought it was really funny. I thought I would go ahead and just play it anyways, because it was really a funny way to start out the video. I was about to clean out my purse, and I thought, you know what? I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Let's see what I'm carrying in my purse all the time, oil-wise. Just because, you know, what do I have with me all the time? So I have my oil bag, and I'd love for you guys to play along with me. So go and, if you're watching live, go pull out your bag and either do a video after I'm done or just comment here and tell me what you have in your oil bag. I'd love to see. Okay, so this is an atomizer. It has the oil and water in there, and it's Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood. Got that idea from when I was at convention, so I carry that with me. It's just really nice refresher throughout the day. It smells amazing. Peace and Calming, the original. I keep it with me. I don't use it all that often. Hi, Cassie. Good morning. I don't use it all that often because it is out of stock, but I like to have it with me. So that's really good. Gotta have my peppermint. I put a drop on my tongue, under my tongue, on my hand and lick it. Great for that energy pick-me-up, but also for, my goodness, breath. Like, really helps that breath. Jade Lemon. I had originally found this maybe 2 weeks ago in my gym bag. I had stuck it in there ages ago, and I was like, my Jade Lemon! So really enjoy having that around to sniff, to smell. Jade Lemon Vitality goes great in water, so that's a great one to have. Melrose I started carrying with me because we are exposed to so much technology. I mean, here I have my computer set up and then my phone right here, and anyways, we have so much all around us. When we're traveling, we're inundated with all of these waves, and so Melrose really helps to neutralize that, and to kind of set our bodies back at zero. Because it has just great frequencies there. So Melrose is one that, you know, smell-wise, I'm like, it's, you know, tea tree, rosemary. I think there's one other oil in there as well. But just really great to neutralize all those waves that are inundating us. Thieves, because it's that time of year. Because we gotta have thieves with us. So good to have on hand. White Angelica, because this is the time of year that we think everyone's happy and blah, blah, blah. Not everyone is, and sometimes you want to rise above it. So having White Angelica really helps bring that positivity when the world around you is not all that positive. I mean, hello, politics right now. I just try to stay above it. So White Angelica, there you go. Diagize. Because you never know when you have a very big meal and you will need this, baby. So that's one that always goes with me. Valor, the original, because it's really good. And sometimes we all just need a little bit more courage to face life. And it just smells amazing. Stress Away, because of life. Can you kind of see a theme here with my Stress Away and my Peace and Calming and my White Angelica? Positivity is a big thing in my life, and sometimes you just get brought down by life, and so sometimes you just need to be brought back up again. So yeah, Stress Away is so good. I also love having Stress Away on hand because if I'm introducing someone to oils, that's usually a very safe one that someone's going to love. I mean, I don't know very many people that have smelled Stress Away that don't like it. So that's a really great one to have on hand to let people try. Lavender. To tell you the truth, I actually don't use lavender all that much anymore. The one that I use more regularly is frankincense. So actually, if it were my choice, if it were just for me, I'd be keeping frankincense with me everywhere. It has more constituents in it. It does more. We say lavender is the Swiss Army knife. Well, I mean, then this is the Renaissance man, I guess. It just does everything. I love Frank. But because I also do a lot of sharing out and about, it's good for me to have lavender on hand. And so I like having that there. So from the kit, the oils that I have with me: frankincense, lavender, thieves, stress away, digest, peppermint. So those are the ones that I keep with me all the time. I know that seems like a lot. I just haven't cleaned out my oils from when I was traveling. And frankly, I like having them all on hand. It's kind of nice. I also have in my oily bag, I have, oh, that one has no wrapper on it. I'm still going to eat it. I'm not going to let it go to waste. I have my Thieves lozenges or cough drops. I don't remember which ones they are. It doesn't really matter to me. But I have those because this is the time of year that the weather is dry. And we just, you know, sometimes have those tickles in our throats. So those are the ones that I keep with me. But wait, there's more. I'm just going to put these back. I always like organizing more right away, because if I don't do it right away, it's not going to happen. And look at that. My little oil bag still carries all of those. Oh, this is, in case you're wondering, the oil bag is Amanda Fair Designs. I don't know if that'll be forward or backwards. Amanda Fair Designs. Got it from Etsy. Can totally personalize stuff. Real cute. Real handy. I like it a lot. I like her stuff a lot. Okay. Also in my oil bag, or in my purse, I made this Calming Lavender Cedarwood Lotion. It's with an organic base of lotion, and I've just added cedarwood and lavender. I've tried a lot of different tops of bottles, and this by far is my favorite, the kind that flip up like that. It doesn't leak. It doesn't splatter everywhere. It's perfect. So from now on, these are the kind of tops that I'm getting, not the kind that have like the, can I get it? Can I get one out? No, they're not right there. So not the kind that you just like push and then it pops up. Those spill everywhere. So even though they're pretty bottles that they go with, I'd much rather have one that's useful. So that's what I'm putting all my stuff in from now on. Just so you know. I also have my Thieves Hand Purifier. I usually have a couple of those with me. My Thieves Spray, because you never know what you're going to have to touch. That's gross. And I love the smell of it. So it covers up smells as well. It's really strong. So it's awesome. So the new bottles are white. They're beautiful. But this is what I have. I have the older versions. This isn't Young Living, but it's awesome. It's Sweet Savvy Minerals, made by Melissa Pepping. That's one of her companies. She's the one who does chemical-free homes. I love her lip glosses. They're great for that boost of color. What else do I have with me? I have my lip balms, my lavender, and my vanilla mint. I keep them with me. Lavender is the one that I let the kids use. Vanilla mint is all for me. Sometimes I share with Tim. But those are what I keep with me as my lip balms because they're good. I have some pens. I have my, excuse me, my capsules and pills and stuff that I just keep with me. I have some Detoxime in there. I have Inner Defense. I already had taken my Agiles, so that's not in there anymore. But so I have those capsules there. Got that on Amazon. It's like a 7-pack. So that's nice to keep with you and just be able to refill as you need. And then this is what I use for my business stuff, because I like to have a separate bag that has stuff that I can give out to people as I meet them. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I also have my Libriante lip gloss. This is the summer scent, and it's awesome. The winter one's even better. My mom loves that one. It's like the red. I wouldn't say that it's like a true bright red, and this one's not like a true bright pink. You have to do a few layers to get a color in there. But the amaresscence smell on the red one is divine. Divine. Okay, so anyways, in my business bag that I have a couple of these essential oil starter guides from ORD. Keep them with me. It was really handy when we were at a restaurant last week with my team, and we were talking to the waitress, and I was able to give her one of those. That was fun. I also have some, this is centering blend, so that's grounding and orange. I have a few of those that I can give out. Is that all that I have? Yeah. I have 3 centering blends in like mini roller bottles. I also have this thanks. You really made my day today. I had posted about this a couple months ago. To use, roll over wrists, behind ears, neck, and over heart, and then want more, email me. And so it has my information on there. And I attached that to those centering roller bottles, and I can give those out. If someone's really made my day, that's a nice way to make someone else happy. Pass on the love. I have my business cards here. And then I have tons of sample packs because you never know who you want to give some samples to, and it's nice to have those. So anyways, it's like lemon and thieves and lavender, peace and calming. That's if you really like someone, you give them that. I think that's all I have in this pack. So those are the big ones. But yeah, they're fantastic to just have on hand, and 4 drops in each of those. You can use them yourself if you want. And then the other thing that I have with me, and I'm running out. Okay, thieves. Thieves mints, because you gotta have those with you too. All right, so then that's like the basics of what I keep with me in my purse. And then if I'm out and about and running errands, or if I'm going to be doing some business here or there, I like to have a separate bag that I keep with me that just has a little bit more reference material. And this part is, you know, for those who just love sharing, because it's good to share. I have my Young Living bag, and again, this I just keep in my car. I had cleaned it out. I had cleaned my car out, which is why this is not in my car. Oh, my breathe again. I was missing that. I need that. So I have in this bag, hi Rachel, good morning. I have my new holiday catalog. They are including this with all orders. So whenever you place an order or whatever, it's there. You get another copy. So collect those, put your information on them, give them out. Then I have reference books. These are ones that Young Living has said, yeah, it's all compliant information. We totally put our seal of approval on it, and you can share these with non-members. So these are all through, I think, Life Science Publishing, I believe. Welcome to Essential Oils. This is not the book that I give to new members. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one. But it's not the one that I give out. I give out a different one. I'll show you in a minute. Aroma Family. Basically, any of the titles that are the aroma ones are compliant, and we can share them outside, which is really cool. Aroma Clean, Aroma Woman. Then I also have Chemical Free Home, Chemical Free Home 2, Chemical Free Home 3. These are not compliant, but I do have them on hand when I meet with members. I like to have those. And then I have 150 uses. Turns out, do I have it? Oh yes, okay. Then I also have the Young Living Welcome Book. This is what I have and I give to new members. It's, I think, really beneficial and pretty awesome. Has great recipes in the back and not overwhelming like when I got my pocket reference. I didn't touch this for like a year. And I've now like marked it up and everything. And so this is all awful. I don't go to it all that often, but it's nice to have, and so I like having that on hand. Now I actually know how to use it, which is great. I have, these are more things that I can give out, the essential oil starter guides. These are big versions of those small books that I have. And then I keep the product guide, the essential oil magazine. I keep those on hand. Good to have. And then this is basically my 101 class in like book form. And so just another way that I can go about talking about stuff if I don't want to use the product guide. The product guide is so awesome, but when I'm talking about specific oils, it's really easy just to flip open to a page and have the information right there. So that's what I just keep in my car for if I have one-on-one meetings. I usually have my iTovi there because if someone wants to do a scan, I'll do a scan if they're members. And yeah, that's what I have. So what do you have in your kits? What do you keep with you? Like, is there one oil specifically that you just have to have on hand? Or are there multiple ones that you're just like, you know what, these just have to stay with me? Are you like me and you have to have frankincense? Gotta have your Frank. I mean, seriously, Frank and me, we're best buds. I mean, I love Frank. Sorry, Tim, but I love Frank. You don't have to be, worried. Marriage is still good. But, I mean, so like frankincense, if I could only carry one oil with me, it would be frankincense. Not thieves, not lavender, not peace and calming, not valor. It would be frankincense. I just have a love affair with it. It's so good. This is the time of year I love putting it on my throat, just on the outside of my throat. Just try it. Just do it. Trust me. Put it on the outside of your throat and then go, so good. All right. So I have taken up a lot. I know that I've posted a lot in here this morning. I just have gotten very excited with everything. A lot of exciting things happening, and sometimes I have to share a lot. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. You can see everything posted here. I'll make the video live in a minute, or do the replay live in a minute. And I'm also going to put this video up on YouTube. So if you want to share it with anyone else that is not a member and not in this group, you'll be able to do that. So anyways, thanks guys. I hope that you have a great day. And in the comments, tell me, what do you have in your essential oil bag? Bye guys.